Today, the brothers and their colleagues came together at the St. Joseph Center, Nairobi, to mission 10 brothers from around the world as they conclude their orientation program.
And it's my destination, and it's what thou art.
Some of the brothers share on how the orientation program has impacted on them.
During orientation program, I have learned to be open, flexible, and to constantly ask questions that I don't understand.
It was a program that has given me a wider picture of to live as a human being, to be fully aware of our environment, to be fully aware of the way we relate, and to be fully aware of how life is supposed to be lived.
The past 12 weeks that I've spent with my brothers in this community has offered me various experiences, more so in regard to community living. I'm deepening my prayer life, and also approach to mission, which has been widened enough for me to be able to approach it in a different way.
I've learned to understand of the God within me, the God in the poor, and the God in the universe, not the God far away from me. And my understanding of Jesus Christ has been deepened, and I learned to follow the footsteps of Jesus of Nazareth.
We had a lot of really good input about understanding ourselves and others, about various types and methods of communication, and I think that the weekly check-ins, all these things gave us some really good insight, gave me some really good insights as to how I've reacted in the past, and perhaps how I can be different in the future.
The congregation of invited guests gathers in the hall, while the 10 brothers process into the hall to the song Nioshe Nitakate, sung by the choir from Mbumbu Christian Brothers School. Brother Moses Kashokela welcomes the invited guests and introduces the theme of the ceremony: Dare to dream, dare to fly.
That's our dream to fly. So as we welcome you today, we are all dreaming to make a difference, to change the life of my brother and sister.
The choir then sings Dare to dream, dare to fly, inviting the brothers to think big and to dream creatively in order to respond to the real needs of society.
I believe this is my moment of truth. Dare to dream, dare to fly, dare to be from the front to touch the sky. Dare to live.
The Gospel from Luke is read where Jesus announces his mission to bring good news to the poor. This mission is also the mission to which each brother is called to embrace.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon us because He has anointed us
to live life fully and to be good news,
to be faithful to our spiritual search.
To be a laughing presence and a human face of God.
To live brotherhood in a new way.
live simply so that others may live. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
This mission is also the mission to which each brother is called to embrace. Missioning ritual involves Sister Alba and Brother Sunil, members of the OP team, anointing the brother participants as a way of sending them out in mission. Once anointed, Brothers Tom Carney and George Massey present them with a traveling bag with the inscription "Journeying Together" on it, together with a certificate of attendance and a candle. The brothers then move from their place in the congregation to an inner circle. Brothers Ishmael Juma, Damian Ryan, and Clement Kamwe briefly share the experience of the orientation program and how it has been a time of transformation. In small groups and in the larger group, I've got to know and appreciate each brother quite well. I've learned new skills around communication and non-violence, which have contributed greatly to the quality of our lives together. I've enjoyed our prayer together. Each brother made a real effort to make prayer meaningful, attractive, and nourishing.
You know, when you're involved in the busy schedule from day to day to day to day, you sometimes put God on the back burner a little bit, and it's important to put God first. And that was one of the things that I felt with these spiritual days, or these days of reflection, that it really allowed me to be one with my God and to conversate, okay? And that was really a real blessing.
On behalf of the group, on behalf of the participants, and indeed for Sunil and Alba and all the brothers that are not present here, who are part of the TST team, thank you so much for being part of our journey. Asanteni sana, and God bless you.
The guests pray for the participants, the blessing of the four directions, as the participants hold their lighted candles towards the north, south, east, and west.
Blessings from the south, the grace of all green and growing things. Here the seed finds abundance and wisdom of the earth. O great spirit of the south, bless these brothers with the joy of growing fruitfulness. O great spirit of the east, bless these brothers with the joy of open horizons and new beginnings. Flood them with the radiance of the rising sun to bring a new dawn into our world. May you be both strong and constant. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from unloving way.
Thank you for your participation. I wish you all the best and ensure that we carry the good news here to our communities, to our ministries, and to the people we interact with in a day-to-day basis. Thank you so much. May God bless you. For those going tomorrow, travel safe.
brothers and invited guests share on how they experienced the missioning
I
ceremony.
think that as they go forward with their lovely bags and all that they've received, I think they need to trust that what they have received will bear fruit, and that they have the power to make things change, to bring about change, because I think it is a program that is also interested in change and moving forward into the future.
Without a doubt, I truly have to say that it's the connectedness that existed between the participants in the program and with the people who helped us throughout the 3 months that we've been here in this country.
What touched me most about the whole ceremony is that it was simple, inspiring, and it was very personal to both the participants and all the visitors who came here.
One thing that really touched me about this event is that it was so much organized. The detail of the color, the specificity of coordination and organization is top notch.
It was well organized, and I really feel the impact of what they have learnt and the presence of God in what they are carrying out going to their new missions. So I really recommend them, and I thank the organizers who have done this.
I hope and pray that the prayers that they have had today at the crossing ceremony and the love that we have shared to them and the lights, the candles they have lit will shine on their way even to their countries.